morning to you. Welcome to Vic Road Sports. I'm Vernon. Welcome to our daily sports update show. The recap of the last 20 hours of sports. It's Sunday. We're going to chill a bit. What a beautiful view there of the beautiful Kalahari Desert, semi-desert, there between Namibia, South Africa, and Botswana. Looks absolutely stunning. Kalahari, baby. Love it. Let's check out quickly a lot of people in the chat this morning as well. Hope City win today, says Mornay. Of course, I don't want Arsenal to win. Blah. Gabby's in the house. Gabby hasn't been in for a while. Gabby, how you doing? Noriaki's in there. Brandon Marnus is in there. Andrew Kaya Mandala. Okay. A lot of people in. I can't go through everybody, otherwise the show will be 2 hours long. No, it's not that bad. Top of the morning to you. Hope you guys are all doing well on this beautiful Sunday morning. Crappy weather outside. It's raining. Bit of the white stuff to oil my throat. Let's check out. No. That's our email address. If you want to get hold of us, Vic and Vernon at sportschat@gmail.com. Fumiko is in there as well. Konnichiwa. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that like button. Don't be like that, man. Hit the like button. When I watch YouTube, I always forget to hit that. But hit that like button. It's mucho importante. Hit the like button. Let's check out the topics for today. There they go. Of course, we've got a big football segment. NBA, NHL. Sorry, I got a cough. Sumo. We got some rugby. And then we've got this NCAA tournament there, March Madness starting in the US as well. So we got some results there in the first and second round. Then, of course, we got a little bit of snooker and a little bit of cricket. And that's about it for today. And like I said before, we're going to take this one nice and slow. This morning, back to the stream. Oh, Felix Antonio is in there as well. What's up? Oh man, what's up? We're taking nice and slow today. So let's get quickly into it. We'll start off with a little bit of snooker. There you go. Mr. Ronnie O'Sullivan beat Mr. Wu of China 6-5 to go to the final of the World Open there in China in Yushan. His opponent, I gotta get this one right because his opponent is Thai. He is Theptia Unnu of Thailand. That'll be his final. Love a bit of Ronnie O'Sullivan. I know Vic's a big Ronnie O'Sullivan fan. He's even got his own cue and everything. So, congratulations to Ronnie. Arguably the best snooker player of all times, man. Ronnie, I love a bit of Ronnie. So that is that. Let's get that out of the way. And we'll get straight into the football and we'll go with the Premier League. Yes, there were some Premier League matches here yesterday. Brighton beating Liverpool. Ooh, all you Liverpool supporters, suck it, baby. Brighton 2-1 there. Fulham beating Burnley 3-1. Everton smashing Chelsea 3-0. You know, I thought that result, that 2-2 there against Bournemouth for United was a bad result. You know, people are going to catch up. They don't. Oh, man. They don't. They just help us. 3-0 for Everton. Thank you, Everton, for that one. Great stuff there. And Leeds drew to Brentford 0-0. Still tough there for Leeds for that relegation spot. Today it is Newcastle against Sunderland. The Tyne-Wear derby. That should be an absolute cracker as well. Aston Villa against West Ham. And Spurs against Forest. Should be a good one. Let's check out some other leagues at the moment. I will go quickly through the Bundesliga. Heidenheim drew to Leverkusen 3-3. Wolfsburg lost to Werder Bremen 1-0. Köln and Mönchengladbach drew 3-3. FC Bayern Munich beat Union Berlin 4-0. And Borussia Dortmund beat Hamburg 3-2. Let's go over to the Primera División, if I can. La Liga, there we go. There was Elche Mallorca 2-1. Espanyol lost to Getafe 2-1 as well. Levante beat Oviedo 4-2. Osasuna beat Girona 1-0. And Sevilla lost to Valencia 0-2. So later on today it is Barcelona against Rayo Vallecano. Real Madrid against Atletico. So that Madrid derby there, that one should be an absolute screamer as well. Let's get the football out of the way. And we'll go straight into the rugby. Hala's in the house. I'm doing fine, man. A lot of people that hasn't been in there. Andre, he must be new. Good day, guys. Andre must be new. Andre, how you doing? A lot of people that haven't been in for a while are in. That's great stuff, man. Let's check out the rugby. And of course, a little bit of Super Rugby yesterday. I'll only go to the other results that I haven't done yet. I did the draw against the Reds yesterday. Moana lost to the Crusaders 21-50. Moana not having a good season so far. And the Waratahs losing to the Blues 20-35. Let's check out quickly the rugby table of the Super League. There you got it. The Canes up there in the lead with the Blues. Then the Brumbies there with 19. The Reds followed by the Crusaders, Chiefs. And at the bottom, Moana Pacifica and the Western Force. Down there at the bottom. Not looking good for those two. Then we go quickly over to the URC. There you go. Yesterday, the Lions, I did that game. What a game of rugby. Those first 14 minutes were electric. They scored 5 tries in that first 40 minutes. Was amazing. Fantastic. Good job there by the Lions. 54-17 against Edinburgh. The Sharks, 45-0 against Munster. That must have made Vic happy. But don't forget, last weekend it was still the Six Nations, so they didn't take everybody down to SA. Benetton beating the Ospreys 31-19. The Warriors beating Leinster 38-17. And this afternoon, there you go, to the Stormers against the Dragons this afternoon. That's going to be epic. Can the Stormers win this? What if the Stormers don't win this one? I see no hope for them. But never mind, Stormers against the Dragons. It's live on the channel, 2 o'clock. Join me for that one. There's no URC table because it's not finished. So, guys, join Vic and myself on Monday at 5 o'clock for the Defcon Rugby Show, where we'll go into detail on all the rugby of this weekend. There's a lot. There's the Gallagher Premiership, the top 14. There's a great match coming tonight in the top 14. That is Bordeaux against Toulouse. Magical game there. Top flight in French rugby. So, some good games here. We'll go into deep analysis there tomorrow at 5 o'clock on the Defcon Rugby Show. So, join us for that one. Then, of course, Sumo, baby. Konnichiwa! Sumo! These were the results from yesterday, and Kirishima, all he had to do was win. And he would have won the tournament. But he lost, but he still won the tournament. So fantastic stuff there. Oho beating Yoshinofuji. Wakamoto Hara beating Takanosho. Koto Shoho losing to Atamafuji. Ichi Yamamoto beating Takayasu. Aonishiki beating Kirishima. And Koto Sakura beating Hoshoru. But that doesn't matter. Because on day 14, this man here, Kirishima, the big Mongolian, secured the tournament by losing. So, he is the champion. One more day to go, and that day is live. Live sumo, 9:30 in the morning. Live sumo here on the channel. I'll be doing the last day live. Always fun to watch. There's still some really cool battles there for people trying to get their kachakoshi. Kachakoshi is more wins than losses. So, a lot of wrestlers there on 7 and 7. So, they want to get that win to go up in the ladder. Those are the fixtures of today. I'm not going to go through them. Check them out yourselves. I'll just shout out to that game. Which ones are important? Hosho against Aonishiki. Very important. Aonishiki 7 and 7. He wants to get his Kashakoshi. Fujinokawa and Oho both on 7 and 7. Those are the two bouts I'm really looking forward to see who gets their Kashakoshi and stuff like that. So that is your sumo. Get it out of there. I did this yesterday. I'm sorry. Wait. There. Oh, I deleted that one. Okay. Cricket today. Still New Zealand against South Africa in the cricket. I forgot to put that one up. I deleted the post. Never mind. And then, of course, let's get into it. Greetings, Herito. We got women's college basketball. NCAA tournament March Madness. And we'll go quickly through them. All the results are up there of the first and second round. We'll go through them quickly. South Carolina absolutely slaughter Southern. 103-34. Holy moly, what happened there? UTSA losing to UConn. 90-52. Iowa. Ooh, that is old Caton Clark's old stomping ground. Beat Farley 58-48. We got Ohio State beating Howard 75-54. Vermont losing to Louisville 52-72. Miami losing to West Virginia 54-82. James Madison losing to Kentucky 51-56. I mean, Kentucky's powerhouse in college football, basketball. Notre Dame beating Fairfield 79-60. Alabama beating Rhode Island 68-55. Virginia beating Georgia 82-73. USC beating Clemson 71-67. Syracuse beating Iowa State 72-63. CBU losing to UCLA 96-43. Vanderbilt beating High Point 102-61. Illinois beating Colorado 66-57. And Oklahoma State beating Princeton 82-68. That all your women's result. We'll get into a bit more details when they hit the Sweet 16. That will be sometime next week. Let's get into the men. There you go. I'm just going to change here quickly. 1 second. There you go. St. Louis lost to Michigan 72-95. Oh, Michigan, of course, the first seed, big powerhouse in the college basketball. Duke as well, massive big college team there, 81-58 over TCU. Texas A&M losing out to Houston 57-88. We got Louisville losing to Michigan State 69-77. Texas Longhorns beating Gonzaga 74-68. VCU losing to Illinois 55-76. Vanderbilt losing to Nebraska 72-74. And High Point losing to Arkansas 88-94. That is your college basketball. Let's get that out of here. And we'll go straight into the NHL. A lot of games in the NHL yesterday. We'll go quickly through them. We got the Penguins beating the Jets in the shootout 5-4. Carson there with 2 goals there for Pittsburgh. We got the Golden Knights losing to the Predators 1-4. We got Stamkos with 2 goals, 1 assist there for Nashville. We got the Wild beating the Stars 2-1 in OT. The Sabres beating the Kings 4-1. The Flyers beating the Sharks 4-1 as well. Then we have the Kraken losing to the Blue Jackets 2-5. We have Sillinger with 1 goal and 2 assists for the Blue Jackets. Then, of course, we have the Islanders losing to the Canadiens 3-7. Ooh. Caulfield there for Montreal. 3 goals, 2 assists. Great game for him. Then we have the Maple Leafs losing to the Senators 2-5. The Blues losing to the Canucks, beating the Canucks 3-1. And the Bruins beating the Red Wings 4-2. We had the Lightning, last but not least, beating the Oilers 5-2. Kucherov, 2 goals, 2 assists there for him. Good job for the Lightning. That is your NHL. Let's get that one out of here. Let's get into the NBA. There you go. Check out the chat there. Vic's in there. Remember when Michigan State played my team in the barbecue of... Yes, that was cool, man. That was still the good old days where you still played a bit of basketball, my friend. Let's get into the NBA. There you go. And we start off with the Thunder against the Wizards. 132-111. Big win there for the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander there with 40 points, 7 assists for the Thunder. The Grizzlies losing to the Hornets 101-127. The Lakers beating the Magic 105-104. Slim Luka, as I call him, 33 points, 8 assists, 4 steals for the Lakers. Then you have the Cavaliers beating the Penguins 111-106. James Harden there, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 10 assists for Cleveland. Zion Williams, 25 points and 6 rebounds for the Pelicans. You got the Warriors losing to the Hawks 110-126. The Heat losing to the Rockets 122-123. Adebayo there with 32 points, 21 rebounds for the Heat, not good enough. Shepherd there with 23 points, 14 assists, 4 steals for Houston. The Pacers losing to the Spurs, and the Spurs are looking good this year. You got Victor Wembanyama there with 20 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists for the Spurs. The Clippers against the Mavericks, 138-131 for the Clippers. Garland there with 41 points, 11 assists for the Clips. We got the 76ers against the Jazz, 126-116 for the 76ers win. And last but not least, that is the Bucks beating the Suns 108-105. Rollins with 26 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists for Milwaukee. that is the NBA out, and that is me out. But don't forget, before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification. Go back into the chat. Guys, don't forget, 9:30, Sumo live on the channel. I will have a recap at 10 o'clock in the evening of the whole tournament. And I was decided to make some videos between tournaments. The next tournament is in, we've got March, April, May, the May tournament. I will have some videos in there explaining a bit more about Sumo. Get in there, choose a favorite wrestler, and enjoy the Sumo. It's fun, man. So that starts at 9:30. Then at 2 o'clock, I'll be doing the Stormers against the Dragons. That's going to be cool. And then later on, it is the Sumo recap. I don't know if Vic's going to do the Toulouse against Bordeaux. We'll see, but I think it's time Vic has a little break. And that is the show today. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a fantastic Sunday. We're having everybody around here at our place today for Ryan's little birthday dinner with the whole family. So that was going to be cool. And yeah, Kalahari looks nice, man. So guys, have a nice, beautiful Sunday. Chill out. Spend it with time with friends and family. That is the most important in life. And be safe, be kind, be respectful, be nice. Have a good one, man, guys.